I'm inspired. I'm inspired.
Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumit Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which helps you feel better and perform better. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about stress relief. Okay, this is a technique that will double your stress relief. Okay, it's a breathing technique, and I want you to practice this daily for you to calm down your stress. Okay, there's a lot of cortisol in the 21st century, especially with the times that we're living in right now, with a lot of stress and panic. So I want you to really take this seriously. Okay, 1-to-2 ratio breathing, it's called. Now, the reason why it doubles your stress relief, as I said, is because once you inhale, you actually tense the muscles, your heart rate speeds up, and when you exhale, the opposite happens. Your heart rate slows down and you relax. Okay, so you're tapping into your parasympathetic nervous system, which means your rest and digest system once you exhale. Okay, so if you make your exhale twice as long as your inhale, it is going to completely calm you down and calm down your body. You see, you can speak to your body and calm it down, but the body doesn't understand that. The body's language is breath, so that's the Google Translate that we're going to be using with the body to calm it down. Okay, so very simple. Inhale for 4, exhale for 8. Exhale through the mouth like you're blowing out a candle very gently. Okay, there's no hold in this breathing technique. Usually, sometimes there's a hold. This one just goes all the way through. Because it's such a deep cycle with no breaks, we don't do the hold in this exercise. So the elongation of the relaxation, the way it looks, would be like this, and then this longer exhale. Inhale shorter, longer exhale. Right, if you were to imagine a graph, you'd imagine like that. I would do this with a timer for like 5 minutes for your breaks in between sessions of working, or if you have to really put your focus and deep work on something. Highly recommend you try this out for that time. And a couple of other tips when it comes down to focus. Okay, focus and working. This being one of the exercises for stress relief, but stress blocks our learning a lot of times, so we actually don't learn if we're super stressed out. Okay, but the breath can rewire that system and help us to learn, so it's actually there to help us to learn. Okay, so to be grateful for it, okay, and take this practice seriously. So the first thing is to set a timer. Okay, set a timer for 60 minutes as you work. Now you can set it for 25 minutes and then a 5-minute break if you're using a Pomodoro method. However, sometimes I'll even bypass that because sometimes we just gotta work for an hour, like there's certain situations where you're just like, man, I don't need a break, okay? And you're super focused in. This is for those moments, okay? Like let's say you have a pending project or an examination or something like that, right? So set a timer. Okay, the second thing is eliminate all distractions, so lock your door, make sure that your phone is on airplane mode or keep it in another room, and go into your task with all of the distractions minimized, okay, eliminated. And I want you to keep a slow, conscious breath as you're doing this, okay? Slow, conscious breathing. Preferably have some kind of white noise in the background, okay? Some kind of white noise or sounds of nature really helps. Me personally, I like to use white noise as well as gamma waves. Gamma waves are excellent for this. And being able to fine-tune that. So essentially you want your body to be physically relaxed, okay? If you're storing a lot of tension in the body, it's going to be distracting. And I want you to practice this breath right before sleeping as well. If you have trouble sleeping, this 1-to-2 ratio breath, or 1-to-2 breath some people call it, will get you to relax the body down and just calm you down so that you don't have these racing thoughts, or you don't feel the tension in your body right before sleeping, okay? So this is very, very useful for that, and you can do this whenever you please, right? Let's say you miss it in the morning, you can do it in the car ride on the way to somewhere, okay? You can do it while you're waiting in a line somewhere, right? It's very quick, it's very efficient, and if you practice this, it's going to become second nature to you. So you'll be doing it unconsciously. You'll be doing it on autopilot, which is again going to calm you down and make you a calmer personality in general if you actually bring it to your awareness that you are exhaling more than you're inhaling. Stay committed to this process of really revealing your artistic self, or your worker self, or your productive self, whatever you want to call that version of you. You want to give yourself the space for focus, the space for stress relief. So if you have an environment that is distracting or very stressful to be in, make sure that you have different tools and different things that you can give yourself in that moment that relax you completely, okay? Of course, you can use this in the opposite way, where you understand that, okay, I want to actually tense my body. I want my heart rate to energize and get more honed in and focused, and I want the adrenaline to rise. Well, then make the inhale longer than the exhale, right? That's when you're purposefully tensing up your body. So it would be a 2:1 ratio instead in that way, right? So very interesting stuff, guys. If you really want to learn more about these, or if this technique doesn't really resonate with you, or you need some other breathing techniques, definitely reach out to me. I have lots of different flow state techniques on this channel, as well as personally if you choose to coach with me.
Hi, my name is Masato Izumi. I'm a robotics engineer at Amazon, and I wanted to recommend my friend Sumit Chatterjee's book, The Theatroplasticity Method. It's a great book, very interesting read about how to master your mind and embody the better version of yourself to achieve your goals in life. And also I want to recommend his Flow Zone Academy program. It's a coaching program that helps you reach a state of flow, of effortless productivity, and that's helped me throughout a lot of phases in my life. Since I took his program last year, I've got this new job at Amazon and found a beautiful girlfriend. So I think it was worth the investment, and I highly recommend his program. Thanks.